Dear Yaman, it is undeniable that you have won the hearts of millions with your talent and the magic you bring to the screen. What truly sets you apart is that unique ability to give depth to your characters and keep the audience captivated. Your career has been an example both in Turkey and abroad, achieving success through effort, dedication, and a genuine connection with the viewers. However, life in the spotlight is not always easy. Often, we are so focused on work and maintaining a strong image that we forget the internal balance. Excesses, such as late-night parties, lack of sleep, and alcohol consumption, can affect our well-being more than we think. Lack of rest can impact our mental clarity and physical endurance. It is essential to remember that rest is crucial for our health and that a balanced diet gives us the energy we need to stay on our feet. Eating well with fruits, vegetables, quality proteins, and complex carbohydrates is key to preventing chronic diseases and improving performance. Your intelligence and ability to portray characters are impressive, but your body also needs care. For proper mental and physical functioning, staying hydrated, eating well, and getting enough sleep are essential. Additionally, psychological support is vital because emotional well-being is as important as physical health. On this journey, it is invaluable to find someone who loves and supports you, like Demet Özdemir, who is a source of warmth and love. The connection with someone who listens to you can be the strength you need in difficult moments. Remember that life is full of challenges, but with support and faith, they are overcome. Spirituality, prayer, and self-compassion will lead you not only to the present, but also to the future. The company of your loved ones is vital to strengthening your spirit. Do not forget that there are many people who understand you and wish you the best. Your life, although demanding, has a purpose as long as you remain true to yourself and your well-being. Each new day is an opportunity to heal, grow, and fill yourself with love, faith, and healthy habits. Dear Kan, I hope you always keep your place in the hearts of those who support and love you. May life protect and accompany you always, with affection and best wishes from your fans. However, there is something that concerns me, and that has also been mentioned in several of the comments I've read: the influence of the people around Demet. Throughout her career, Demet has been very open about her personal life and relationships, which, although it has allowed the public to connect with her on a more intimate level, has also made her vulnerable to criticism and speculation. Constant media exposure can be very difficult to handle, especially when people close to a public figure begin to play an important role in her life. Some followers have expressed concern that Demet, like any other star, may be surrounded by people who don't always seek her well-being. These comments suggest that it would be wise for Demet to be more cautious about whom she trusts, as in such a competitive and interest-driven environment, it is not always easy to know who is truly on her side. Another recurring theme in followers' comments is how Demet manages the public's expectations, especially regarding her relationship with Yaman. The relationship between the two has been the subject of much speculation since they started working together, and many fans have commented on how that pressure has affected Demet. However, I don't think it's fair to judge her private life just through the lens of what the public expects. Artists like Demet are people who, despite their fame, also have the right to live their lives privately. Constant media pressure can be exhausting, and it seems Demet has managed it with quite a lot of grace, despite the ups and downs she has had in her personal life. Comments about Demet also highlight her incredible work ethic and dedication to her profession. Over the years, she has proven to be a talented actress who has grown and adapted to the changes in the industry. It's not easy to remain relevant in such a competitive field, and Demet has done so with a combination of talent, hard work, and a positive attitude that shines through in each of her projects. This ability to reinvent herself constantly is something many admirers have pointed out as one of her greatest strengths. Additionally, her relationship with her co-workers is another quality that has been greatly appreciated, as she is always described as a respectful and professional person who knows how to handle dynamics on a set. An important part of the conversations about Demet is her relationship with her public image. In a world where expectations about a person's appearance can be overwhelming, Demet has managed to navigate those waters with much dignity. Some of the comments I've read suggest that, while many may have opinions on her physique or style, she has never let others' opinions influence her. On the contrary, It seems she has learned to own her image, which is an act of empowerment in an industry that often makes women feel pressured to meet certain aesthetic standards. This attitude of self-confidence is something many admirers see as an example to follow. However, it's also important to recognize that Demet is not immune to criticism. Like all celebrities, she has had to deal with negative comments and constant speculation about her private life. Despite all of this, it is admirable how she has managed adversity. Instead of reacting impulsively, she has chosen to focus on her work and move forward with a positive attitude. This shows great maturity and resilience, qualities that are essential for anyone who wants to stay at the top of the entertainment world for so long. In conclusion, Demet Özdemir is a person who, beyond her fame and success, demonstrates a great ability to remain true to herself and her principles. Despite the difficulties she has faced, she has managed to handle fame with authenticity and humility, standing out in the Turkish star landscape. Her followers' comments reveal a deep respect and admiration for her, not only as an actress, but as a human being. Without a doubt, Demet is an example of how one can be a successful public figure without losing the essence of what truly matters: authenticity, self-respect, and the ability to stand firm in the face of adversity. Without a doubt, Demet is an example of how one can be a successful public figure without losing the essence of what truly matters: authenticity, self-respect, and the ability to stand firm in the face of adversity.